What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dre doing another video. We're doing this on Galaxy Mod RLS14. I didn't install 14.1 because it's a minor change from 14. It's just reverting the notification drop down back to what it was on RLS13. But I'm going to show you what we got going on. He's made some major changes to this ROM. First of all, he made it universal to all of the major Big Four carriers: Sprint, T-Mobile, Verizon, and AT&T. So you may bump into a few little issues or whatever, but that's to be expected with a major change like that. Plus, we got the multi-window fully functional at this point. So that's working out real nice. And also got the ink effect. As of right now, as far as I know, this is the only ROM running ink effect fully functional and running multi-windows fully functional. And the only ROM that I know of that is universal to all four carriers. And just one build, so he doesn't have four individual builds sitting around somewhere. You install it in a ROM installer, and you choose which carrier you own, and it installs a ROM specific to that carrier. So that's cool right there, you know. So that'll help him reach out to a lot more people, and a lot of other people can enjoy the ROM as well. But I'm gonna show you some features on here. Of course, you know about the ink mod. So we got that going now. Like I said, you got your multi-windows fully functional at this point. All you got to do is hit your tab, drag out an app, and then grab it, drag out another app. So I'm going to close that out because I'm not even sure which app that was. I'm going to do the settings. I'm going to drop that out here like that, open that up. And then we're going to go up here to Google Play Music. So we got both of them joints going right there, as you can see. So big ups to him, man. Big ups to everybody that participated in making this multi-windows thing work for everybody, because everybody was looking forward to it. It's been a big thing lately. So it's real nice. I didn't think I was going to actually use it, but I actually do. I'm actually enjoying it. It's got a lot of little features on it that I didn't expect, so you can switch them around, things like that. If you want to use more settings, just slide your bar up. If you want to go to this one, you just slide it down. So big ups to everybody that helped make this possible. So everybody needs to donate a little something. Give them $5, $10 or something. Show your appreciation for their hard work for putting this together for us. As you see, NFC, all that stuff is working. Some people were talking about mobile hotspot not working. I don't really use it, so I really wouldn't know. It's not something I really fool with. So, but you got everything in here. It's normal settings, themed, of course, with the Galaxy mod theming. So, you know, it's big ups to him. The theming is nice. You can change your icons and all that stuff depending on the launcher you use, and of course, me myself, I run Nova Launcher Prime on it, and it runs like butter. So I don't have any issues with anything like that. I can pretty much make it how I want it to look. Now, as far as the tweaks go, he's made a few changes, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead up here to my battery bar. I'm going to expand this to full. Well, not the battery bar, excuse me, the multi-window bar. You tap on it, expand it to full. So what we got here, alright, you still got your user interface options here. But if you'll notice, all the lock screen options have been removed. The only thing left is the AOSP lock screen, which does work. It is still fully functional, so you still got that. A lot of people have been asking, how do you change the icons on that particular lock screen? And I honestly don't think you can. I haven't seen anything to allow you to change them. So I think what you get is that's what it is. In here you got your quick panel settings. That's where you go in and choose what you want on your quick panel, whatever switches you want on there. Then you got your battery bar settings. Got all that stuff in there. I don't have my battery bar on. I don't use it, so I got it turned off. So you got all those features in there, of course. And then you got this mod hub right here, which is real cool. Like my man Hobart said in his video, this is not something I've ever seen on any other ROM. You can actually go in here. He can push the update straight to you. You got your applications here. You can download and install your Google apps. If you forgot to grab those joints, you can go in there and grab them and install them. Same for the Samsung apps, your audio apps. You got mods in here, such as the Nexus navigation bar, stuff like that, that you can go in. If you didn't install it in the Aroma installer, then you can go in here and download it and install it. You got your dialer themes in here, that all this works. I actually downloaded and installed the leather dialers theme right here, so it looks real good, man. He's got a lot going on in here. So if you try and go in here and it's forced closing and won't act right, that's because he's probably in there updating some stuff. So don't trip. But got your headphone shortcuts in here. This right here, it takes a little while to load up because it builds a list of all your apps on your phone, and then you go through and select which ones you want to show up when you plug in your headphones. And so you just go through here and pick, what you want on there or whatever. And when you plug in your headphones, you see this bar up here. It'll pop up, and it just allows you to go straight to the app and listen to music or YouTube, whatever the case may be. You still got your super user set up in here. So all that's still there. The only thing he really took out was the extra lock screen features. Apparently they weren't working, or he hadn't finished with it. But he's got some more things planned. He's working on a top secret project right now. So big ups to him. He shows love to his supporters. So as you can see, it's really, really fluid. It's a nice ROM. Everything runs great. I'm running the Lean kernel version 1.5, I believe it is. And it's running really great. It runs really smooth. I don't have, if I have any lag, it's very minimal. You can see how I got it set up in here. I got it overclocked to 1.8, minimum 594. So I'm running the Interactive X with the deadline joints. So it's all good. It runs good. I'm happy with it. He got the ASOP MMS fully functional and working. You can send pictures and everything. So big ups to him for that. A lot of people like that and been looking forward to it. So he got it working for you. So you got it. All right. Of course, you still got your stock messaging app, which I got right here. So that's what I use because I like the ability to change out the background, things like that. I don't really care about the ASOP one. It's nice to have the little quick response, but it's no big deal to me. I really don't care about it. You see I'm running SwiftKey Flow Beta. Looks like they got a little update for me. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in real quick. But the phone, it runs great. As you can see, that's downloading pretty fast. So like I said, it runs like a champ, man. I can't complain. I'm happy. I know a lot of people have been having issues with it, with different things, whatever. I'm not really sure what's going on as far as all that goes. There's a lot of different bugs that are popping up for people and stuff like that. So hopefully that all gets worked out. If you can't find if you got an issue And if you've read through the thread and you still can't find the answer to it, then ask your question about it. Don't start asking questions as soon as you install the ROM and it don't work. Because it could be something in the thread that'll help you fix that issue. A lot of the issues you have when you download the ROM, install the ROM, this particular build, normally I dirty flash, but on this particular build, I went ahead and took the plunge and I did a factory reset, wiped the Dalvik, wiped the data cache. I installed the ROM and then wiped again as far as the caches go. And I've been running perfect, man. I haven't had not one single issue since I've installed this ROM. As a matter of fact, I actually, thanks to Hobart, discovered that you can take the multi-window tab while you got it closed and you can drag it up or down. And while you have it open, you can actually take the whole bar and move it. So it's pretty clean right there. Me, I keep it over here because if you'll notice on my regular home screen, all my apps are lined up down that side. So I just keep it over here. And that way when I need it, just open it up and it's not blocking nothing. So that's a good look. All these things in here work as usual. I noticed there was a little bug with it before where you try and open up the widgets and it would give you some trouble, but all that's been fixed. As far as the multi-windows, one thing I did notice, and I hadn't seen anybody else mention it, I'm not even sure if a lot of people even know that you can do this, but on the multi-window, when you got your apps up or whatever, and you playing around in here, as you can see, I'm trying to get this other one over here. There we go. Got that one. Now, come on, get over here. There we go. I got big fat Fred Flintstone fingers, as you can see, so it's kind of hard for me sometimes hitting buttons. But you can actually turn the phone sideways, and you can use multi-windows in landscape mode. Everything still works, just like it did the other way. So big ups to him for this, man. I'm really loving this multi-window. It makes life a lot easier, especially like right now. I was playing with the Google Music trying to get my headphones set up, so I was able to use both screens and tweak that while I was listening to the music. So works out real nice, man. I'm loving it. The issue with people having not being able to change the wallpaper here on the lock screen, that issue has been fixed. My fiance's phone was having that issue and it's now fixed, so that's a good look. Camera options. Me myself, I don't like the 4.2 camera, so I run with the Galaxy Note camera, as you can see. And it works perfect, man. Everything works great on this ROM. So y'all check it out. Give my man some love. Showing that you appreciate him for all that he's done for us on this ROM. As you can see, 4.1.1, BLK3. Yep. Got the lane kernel jumping off. Galaxy Mod RLS14. So I hope everybody's enjoying the ROM. If you got any questions, you know, something that's valid that hasn't already been answered, just ask. But I'm telling you now, people are getting a little frustrated in the forum. It's getting a little cramped in there, especially with these other 3 carriers in there now. They've got new problems with their stuff. We got, you know, whatever little bugs we had on the Verizon side. Now you got AT&T, T-Mobile, and Sprint with their little issues that are about to start jumping in. So the thread may get a little congested. So hopefully he'll be opening up some new threads on those sides of the forum, trying to keep down some of the traffic and the congestion. But everybody enjoy the ROM, man. This your boy Dre. Holla back.